What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel fantasy basketball segments for December the 8th, 2019. Of course, guys, I go by Invisible DFS. This slate is for Sunday. I know there's NFL Sunday, but hey, we gotta have basketball too, all right? So let's go ahead and jump to some to FD and DK and check out one lineup from each site as I do. All right, guys. Oh man, as you guys know, basically I was high on Phoenix and Philadelphia. Those are the two teams I really like. But man, that blowout in Philadelphia who basically hurt my team because I was very high on Philadelphia, and that's really hurt because those guys was on their way to have a great game, and then you end up having all those scrubs 3.5k. There was three of them 3.5k and below that have at least 30 something fantasy points, including a 40 something fantasy points. Traber, that is insane. But hey, I guess sometimes you have to plan like that. There probably are some people out there that like, it's gonna be a blowout. Let's go ahead and play those guys. But I don't know if there's anybody who play those three guys together. If they do, hey, great job, guys. Most likely you're gonna end up the night with a great night. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out those lineups. So let's go to both sides. We're gonna check out the lineup. So this is not the one for DK. Alright, DK. Why is that? I'm in the US. Anyway, guys, so yeah, that's not my lineup, right? Yeah, that's not my lineup. I'm like, yeah, no idea about that many points. So yeah, that's not my lineup. That's the guy that's winning. Great lineup. Yeah, so man, the blowout really hurt. Anyway, so let's check out this lineup. I'm a little bit disappointed in Capella, man. I thought they was gonna use him a little bit more. Hey, Phoenix tied the game. Yeah, I love Phoenix. Hopefully, Phoenix can send that game to OT. That will be great. Kelly Oubre, man, those guys are Kelly Oubre and what is his name? Let's go to another lineup. This one so I can remember his name. Ubio. Kelly Oubre and Ubio, man, they had like a 19, basically 19 and 18, and they didn't really do much in the. Look at Westbrook, 50 cent. I had no Westbrook, but I make some changes after the lack because I had three lineup. I was rushing to get Holiday in, so I only make one lineup. So I just put one lineup in four reserve lineup, and then I change him after that. All right. So basically, I have Jeff Green here. I don't know if he's gonna do much, but OT would be great for me because I have Kelly, Westbrook, Capella, and those three guys. Would be nice because Capella has a double, but I thought he was gonna have a great game today. So yeah, Tobias was not because he was a bad pick, it's the fact that he was a blowout. Let's jump to FD real quick and check. I'm not looking good right now in the FD, but I still have some things left, so we'll see. The winning lineup right now has 7. Basically, Westbrook and Simmons was the way to go. I have Rubio and Holiday. RJ, I was high on RJ on both sides. I've been McLemore because of House in foul trouble, so I end up playing more minutes. And then McDermott, 23, currently in the winning lineup right now. And Warren, 34. Oh, I'm glad this game didn't go to OT. For 30, most likely could be in the winning lineup. And then you have Robinson, did really good. I was actually high on Robinson in FD, but not DK for some reason. Sarge, I don't know what happened in the second half. Just basically, it's like they just don't like playing him in the second half or something. But that lineup only has 221. But as you have Sarge, probably won't play much. Kelly Oubre and Rubio. So if somehow those guys can do something in the next 6 minutes plus Mitchell, that lineup might end up making in the money because it doesn't look like it's going to be a very high scoring night. Alright, so in any of the lineup, have any chance? Well, any of those lineup has a chance. So except probably this one right here. But let's check this one real quick. Holiday, yeah, Siemens, Booker 33, so Oubre, Kaminsky, Sarge. So basically, all those guys are in play. So that's the game. Like I said, I was high on Phoenix. So I'm hoping somehow Phoenix. I was expecting more from, sorry guys, from Keddy. At 18, 19 in the first half, and then only 5 cents, basically 4 cents. So that was very disappointing. Sarge also, basically all of them had a bad second half. So anyway, audience not going off, but it doesn't matter right now. He's still like the top, I think, shooting guard in FD, so he's still gonna be in the winning lineup. Anyway, so we'll see. But I still have Mitchell, Engels, and Gobert. So this lineup actually can get me in the money. So that's probably gonna be my best lineup here. And as far as this one, yeah, Kaminsky still. Anyway, guys, so let's jump in the cheap play and check out the 5.5K and below. Actually, the way it looks, the slate is shaping for tomorrow, I like it. So we'll see. As far as 5.5K and below, Ish gonna be the starter. It's already announced that Thomas will be out, so we'll get Ish another time. Price only went 300 up in FD. In DK was already, I think in DK is cheaper. I don't remember, but I know in DK was already, it wasn't that cheap anyway. So, oh no, in DK was 3.6. Wow, it went up 1.4, way more. In FD was more expensive last time, so now in DK just went up. So in Dunn, I don't mind Dunn, but they play in Miami. Miami is actually a good team, so I don't mind them at all. My bad, guys, that was my phone who just went off. Anyway, so and my phone's all going on silence too. Tyler Hero, if Winslow gonna be missing this game, definitely a guy you wanna deploy, you wanna put in your team. And Duncan Robinson played the most minutes, I think, all season, 41 minutes, and only had about 11 fantasy points. So hopefully it will be better this time around. All right. Kent Bazemore probably gonna be entering the starting lineup for Riding Hood. Hey, hope you get better, Hood. But that's why Kent Bazemore is here. So I'm looking forward to play him against OKC. All right, Tim Hardaway. They played early today. The game was at 2:15, but it was a blowout, so he didn't get to play much. So tomorrow they're playing. Definitely a guy I'm looking to play. Max Scott, if Embiid gonna be out, gonna get a start. Should be back in the starting lineup most likely, but this time it's not gonna be a blowout. If there is one, they might get blown out. And Dwight Powell had a great game about 2 games ago, so you cannot really tell because it's been blown out, so you cannot tell how many minutes he would play or not. So it's hard to actually find out exactly if this guy gonna get the minutes or not, because Dallas been blowing people out of it's crazy. Bogdanovich 4.9K is already least as they already have news on him that he will be playing, so definitely a guy at that price, his upside. The only problem is now they have a riser back in the rotation. That's really hurt him. That's the problem. Bazemore, I'll talk about him. OG 4.4K. That's another thing. Now that Kyrie is back, so now they have to basically, and they're going to keep Powell in the rotation. That's really hurt OG. OG has been playing the 20s in minutes, not even high 20s no more. It's more like mid 20s or less. Gasol, it looks like he's getting better game by game, still playing in the high 20s in minutes. So definitely at that price you want to take a chance on, and it will even be better if Embiid is gonna play. I think Embiid might want to play because I think last time Embiid played he had 0 points or something like that. So if Embiid play, Gasol definitely a guy you want to play. because if Embe is not playing, most likely they can go small and Gasol might not need it as much. And Tim Hardaway already talk about him, Mark Scott already talk about him. I already talk about Powell. The only other guy I haven't talked about is Ibaka. Ibaka, he just got back. Ibaka is right here. Just got back, so should be back playing in the high 20s mid, but right now he's not doing that right now. So honestly, as far as FD, I don't really want to play any players. Don't play 5.5k and below. The only one I want to play is Max Scott if he get the start. If not, then I don't want to play anybody. I'm trying when it's come for the power forward position in FD, I'm gonna stay above 5.8k most likely. And alright, so that's basically it. Let's go ahead and check out my 3 core players, my cheap play, and of course the star of the segment. Alright guys, so my first core player. Oh guys, basically for the first time I will have exactly the same players in FD and DK. Alright, the same players. All 5 players gonna be the same. Unless if later on tomorrow there's some news that I need to change some of the players, I will do. And most likely if there's gonna be a change, most likely it's gonna be my cheap player or one of my core players. Right now I will tell you who it is later. Alright, so let's go with my first core player. No matter what, most likely I'm not gonna change him, is Chris Paul. Chris Paul had a nice game in his last game. Actually, Chris Paul has been decent lately. Yeah, he's only 7.2k. At that price against Portland, he got to play against his pal Carmelo. So Chris Paul definitely a guy I want to play. So Chris Paul will be my first core player in both sides. I don't think Chris Paul, I don't see he did anything in the OT for some reason. But doesn't matter. He still had a great game. Chris Paul is my guy. So Chris Paul in both sides. The guy is scoring right now. He's assisting, getting steal, doing a little bit of everything. Even get 2 blocks. He had no steal actually the last 3 games. That is odd for Chris Paul. But he had 2 blocks. But he had 30 real points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Chris Paul is my first core player. As far as my second core player, guys, I'm gonna go with his banana boat partner, and that is Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo, I like this game. Not only is gonna play against Chris Paul, but he's also playing against OKC. One team that he went there and played for 1 year. Things didn't work out. So Carmelo will be my second core player. Now I feel like his mid even gonna be more solid. You're gonna have to do a little bit more. The fact that now you have Hood probably out for the whole season. So that's another reason they glad they have Melo, right? So Melo is my second core player, Carmelo. As far as my third core, that if there's a player I might change as far as one of my core, probably gonna be him. But most likely I will leave him because I was thinking between him and his center. I'm talking about Washington, basically. I'm talking about Hachimura will be. The thing I like about Hachimura, it's not really his upside, it's the fact that the minutes are guaranteed. So most likely you will get about a 30 points. So he's really a great cash player more than a fantasy player. But the fact that he's gonna be playing a lot of minutes is the reason that I will play him as a core player. Because I was thinking about between him and his center, and when you check his center, what did I put? Okay, so let's check. He's 5.7 against LA Clippers. LA Clippers are bad when it's come from the front court against center, and they're 23rd so that's one of the reasons I want to play him, and especially last game. Now he's like 5 days removed from since he came back. So definitely a guy, if you want to go there, you can go there. I like him, so I'm definitely looking to play him. But I decided to go with Hachimura because I know his mates are more safe. Alright, so let's go ahead and plug him in both sides. As far as my play, guys, let's come here as is a shooting guard or small forward in FD. I'm gonna go with, so you guys can see I like this game right here, so I'm gonna go to, oh, my apology guys, I just knocked down something. Bazemore will be 3.8k in FD, and the same price in DK. Let's put him in the shooting guard right here. Bazemore. Alright, so what you can do, that's my cheap play. I like Bazemore, should be playing more minutes, should probably gonna be entering the starting lineup. If I got any news in FD, I might not be able to do that because of the lag, and you cannot come back and switch players. But in DK, if somehow he's not starting, I probably still gonna end up playing him because of the price. But if I decide to make a change, I will definitely come back to the YouTube channel and post that in the comment section. Alright, and as far as my star, both stars are gonna be from my hometown team, my team. From the shooting guard position, that will be 9.3k Miami shooting guard Jimmy Butler on both sides. Jimmy Butler right now, if you're looking at his stats, box score, bam, look at this, 55, 52, 63. Definitely a guy I wanna play at that price. I mean, Bradley is not bad, but at home they don't really get blown out. That's the thing about Washington. So if you wanna go there, you can go there too. But to me, they're the best two choice. But I decided to go with Jimmy Butler because I think the fact of the matchup, and now you see when you're looking at LA Clippers, you're like, oh, they're 28, they're only 28. But the problem is Paul George wasn't there. Now Paul George is there, and now you have Kawhi. It's probably gonna be one of those guys guarding Bradley Beal. So I rather take the chance against Jimmy Butler going against Zach LaVine, which probably don't want any of Jimmy Butler. So definitely Jimmy Butler will be my choice here, and he's basically the guy, just like Bradley is the guy, but Jimmy Butler for the cheaper price, I will go with him there. And in FD, in DK, Jimmy Butler. So what you can do, you can put Jimmy Butler in the shooting guard position, or small forward position, then move Carmelo. Yeah, just put him in the small forward position and move Carmelo to the shooting guard. Let's just put Jimmy Butler here. Because he play in early games, so it's better to put those early guys there, and then you can just move him if you want. You can move, but Carmelo, and then go with Achimura or Rio. I say Rio, it's Black Rio. Alright. So that's my 5 players, guys. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe if you have not. Good luck tomorrow in football, since we have football before basketball. And of course, good luck in basketball. Again, subscribe. And down I'm going to put a link for my Discord channel, because most likely I will be in Discord all the time if I'm in front of the computer or my phone. So if you guys have any questions, or we can even talk basketball, there's going to be a place where I'm going to put a certain time where I'm going to be in Discord to talk about the salary or the slate or whatever it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and end this video. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. Yeah, please subscribe and drop a like on your way out. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I'm out.